Yeah, so first I'd just like to congratulate Miami on a great season and a great match today. I think they gave us everything we needed to handle. We didn't get that many opportunities today, but on the other hand, I'm really proud of my team and what they've accomplished today and all season. I thought we started the game a little bit slow, but once we hit halftime, we were rolling on all cylinders. So a tribute to our leadership and everybody surrounding it. So pretty happy we're playing in the Elite Eight on Sunday.
Lauren, a lot better performance today on those attacking corners. What did you guys work on in practice, and including your goal to start things off?
Just honing in on the little skills. It starts with the insert, just making sure those are accurate, getting the stops down, and then finishing from those hitters. So glad we were able to knock one in and keep it rolling.
Liv, another highlight reel-worthy play from you. Can you walk me through what you saw in that third goal?
Yeah, I think it just goes from everyone's, seeing me lead out wide, that was super crucial part of the game. And then I think just our circle balance in general allowed me to go in the baseline and then ultimately finish.
Tracey, Annabelle didn't have to do a ton today because of the whole defensive unit, really made it hard for Miami to get off a lot of shots. What was sort of the mindset coming into today with some of their really talented attackers, and how were you ultimately able to, be so efficient, especially on defending corners today?
Yeah, I think our defense, as I've said before, has been stingy all season long. But I will say, I think they had a corner with 1-0 that they blasted, and she made maybe the save of the season to continue to keep them out of the game. So, she's as good as it gets. We love having her back there. She's calm, cool. She communicates well, and she's one heck of a goalkeeper. So glad she's a Wildcat.
And can you talk about your two potential opponents? You've obviously played both of them this year. Sort of what strengths and weaknesses do both of those two teams present? Yeah,
I think this game I think is going to be an amazing game out there. We haven't seen Louisville since August, and what I recall from that game is we actually had a pretty good game. We had generated a lot of attack. Our corner attack wasn't where it needed to be because it was so early in the season, but I think these are also two really stingy defensive-minded teams. And obviously Iowa has one of the, leading goal scorers in the country. So if we face them, we're going to have to, make sure we know where she is. And if we face Louisville, we're really going to have to, fight for our circle pens and shots and corners. So two great teams. It's going to be a great battle, whichever team we have the opportunity to play.
This one's for any of you. Could you talk about the challenges that playing an opponent with few common opponents, and you hadn't played them yet this year? What did that provide for you, and how did that impact your preparation for this game?
I mean, playing them in previous years and in the spring has prepared us well. We know they're a very physical team. But luckily for us, the Big Ten is very competitive and super physical. So just going into it game by game and changing nothing.
And how vital was it to get that goal in the last minute of the first quarter?
Super vital. I think it really put us on our front foot. And after that, the other two goals came quick.
Yeah, I think especially after the lack of scoring on corners from our previous game, it was really, when the game's on the line, you want Lauren Wadas to have the ball. I've said that since the beginning, and for her to put that home really took a lot of weight, I think, off of everybody's shoulders, and we could just be loose and play.
Well, Be Real just went off, just to let you know.
Oh, again. Dang, hold it,
Dang
guys.
it, I want my phone,
Guys.
too.
We gotta do this. It's like,
He
it's
must
good
be
luck. It's Be Real time, everybody. Come on, get in here. Cheese. All right. I haven't been on Be Real in like a year, so awesome.
It's time.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
He must have set it off.
Last question for me. We've talked a lot about corners, but I mean, for Ilsa, was kind of off last game in terms of her corner attempts with the first one she takes today, right in the back of the cage. You know, how big is that for her to kind of get some positive momentum going there?
For sure, and I would say, you know, Ilsa, for her, she may have been off last game, but I think it was the whole combination of the stick stop, the push out. We were just a little off everywhere, and it really helps to be on our own field and have the comfort of knowing our turf better than anybody. So really happy for her. She's a gamer as well. Like, she's going to show up every day. So glad she got to put one home today.
And on that, being back on your home field for one final game on Sunday, how are you guys feeling?
Super excited.
Yeah.
I mean, we love playing on our field. We love hosting. So really looking forward to the opportunity to playing again on our field.
Yeah, and not letting it be our last game, knowing that this should be our last game home, but not our last game for the season.
Going to be a battle.
Thanks, guys.
Awesome. Everybody good?
Thank
All right, thanks, guys.
you.
Appreciate you coming out. Thanks, Luke.